Hello, my name is Robert Greer, and I'll be talking to you all today about the core concepts that I took away from eLab this semester. So the first thing started with the Little Book of Do. When Kel came in and talked about just getting up and actually taking action, that really motivated me. It's something that I've struggled with in the past. I've had a couple ideas, and ultimately I've struggled with taking the first steps and going after them. And this book kind of just sets the foundation for putting you in that mindset throughout the entire rest of the class and really just realizing that you need to take action in order to accomplish what you need to do. There were several other speakers that really resonated with me. Eric Severinghaus was one. He made entrepreneurship seem so easy. Really, what I took away though is that it's just a matter of having that perspective and opening your eyes to the world in that way, of identifying a problem and then coming up with a solution to that, building a company around that, motivating others around that, and really developing a business purpose for all of that. And I think that that's something that Eric really inspired me to do. And it was just great to feel that energy and really hear that. Another thing that really spoke to me, kind of in the evolution of how I thought of entrepreneurship, was Cheryl O'Loughlin's perspective. So she obviously had a very tough entrepreneurial path after being CEO of Cliff Bar. And really what she does now, or what she says now that she would have changed, made a lot of sense to me. It's something that I personally want to do. And that's to go full on addressing a problem, going high energy into your company, like I said before, but at the same time, not sacrificing your personal life or your persona in order to do so. And we really spoke to that too at the end of the class, saying that your company should not be a reflection of you, because once you have some type of exit or something like that, that really is part of you that's gone, and you don't have a purpose. So I think Cheryl did a really good job of explaining that, of saying, how you can really keep your head and your heart in business, but not let it be all consuming. Also, it made me think of when I had my one-on-one interview with Russ Lange, that it's really just important to see what the market opportunity is and going after that. And he spoke to me about failure. Failure seems inevitable, and that's kind of the takeaway that I have from the course as well. But it's how you approach failure, it's how you pick yourself up, recover, pivot, and go forward and really achieve success. Again, Horowitz's book, The Hard Things About Hard Things, that really spoke to that too. He went on a tremendous journey of going from a company with being the darling of the dot-com era, and during that bust cycle, pulling out what was just a software package from there and then building that up to a $1.6 billion exit. All the struggles that he wrote about in there really just resonated with me. It's something that you really don't hear about, but failure is inevitable in entrepreneurship, and it's how you approach it. It's how you build out your network. It's how you shape yourself as a leader and surround yourself with the people around you that are going to set you up for success. And I think Todd Pope actually had that as well with what he was saying, and going down to such a low dollar amount after not getting the FDA approval in terms of his stock. That really speaks to that. And also, kind of shifting gears, I think eLab really exposed me to the resources that are out there, and I think that's one thing I'm fully taking advantage of. My plan next year is to get an internship during the school year, during the MBA school year, with a startup, and being able to go and visit the American Underground, 1789, which I had been to before, and also the Frontier, really just exposed me to the entrepreneurial community that's out there. Also, having all these speakers come in who had all this experience really showed me that there's an area of opportunity here. And I don't necessarily need to move away, that if I have the right idea, I can build that out here. And I really look forward to taking advantage of that next year. Thank you.